Hey, everybody. So, I just got out of the shower, and I think I have to talk quiet because the hotel is just super quiet, and it's really late, and I just don't want to wake. I don't want to be, that neighbor. So, I hope you can hear me. Um, I'm kind of bummed I have to be quiet because I'm so jazzed right now. And if I were if I was actually expressing my emotion, I'd probably be like jumping and like super stoked and really animated and be like, this happened, it was so cool, this was cool, whatever, la la. But that would probably be overwhelming for you, so this is probably better. But I just met so many people in Dublin. Today was really rad. Today was such a cool day. It was the best day. It was the neatest day that I have had in a very long time. And the people that I met today were so special. Like, it was a really just remarkable, super cool day. So, basically, first up, I got to hang out with Jackson Lennon, who is officially we've only met for a day. I hope this isn't too much for you, Jackson, but I'm putting it out there. You are officially one of my favorite, YouTube friends. You're just such a good one. I was telling this to a couple other people tonight, but, you just have such, a good head on your shoulders, and you have, a really swaggy style, and your girlfriend is so sweet, and I ship you guys so much. And when you kissed goodbye for the bus, it was so cute, and you just seem so in love. And you work really hard, and you're just a really good kid, and you're funny, and you're so good. You're just such a good one. And I really appreciate you showing me around today. And you were just such a pleasure and you made me feel really comfortable. And you made me feel old, though. I'm just kidding. And then, so thank you. So I met Jackson and his girlfriend, Kate. Kate was phenomenal, really funny, really smart, really, really cool. And them as a couple they work. You just see, some people once in a while that just click. They know they're just cool. They're good. They're good for each other, which is always cute to see. And so we met at a Starbucks, and by the GPO, the something post office, Grand Post Office, Great Post Office, Global. It's not that. Okay. Anyway, and then we could grab some food, and then we went to the meetup, which, first of all, just because I'm worried, I'm so sorry if anybody felt like they had to wait too long or if it was cold or anything like that. It was a really good learning experience for me to not underestimate the amount of people that will come. I really thought, because I've done meetups before in Paris and Amsterdam, and those meetups, those are bigger cities. I know Dublin's a big city, but aren't Paris and Amsterdam significantly bigger, or am I totally wrong? Anyway, and those meetups I also put on my main channel weeks in advance, and I blasted them out on other things. This one was the day before, so I really thought that only a few people would show up, but that wasn't the case. I'm getting a couple different counts. At first, people said 40 people showed up, and then people said 70, so it was quite big. And I got flowers. They're over there. And everybody was so neat. There were so many people. I'm going to pronounce some of these names because they're Irish. But there was Gray, and there was Freya. I'm going to pronounce these names wrong. And there was Sam, and there were so many names. So I'm not going to say them all. And there was Evan, and there was much more, but now I'm blanking. But and I tried really hard to remember everyone. Oh, there was a human being, I forgot your name, I'm sorry, but there was a human being from Montana, so that was really cool, because there was another American, so that was really neat to talk, and it was really cool to talk to them, and just to be like, oh my gosh, weird. I met some people at the end who were really neat. Yeah, it was just cool. I had to leave out a detail about that part because it's not don't want to share it, but there was a cool thing that happened at the end. I met a cool person who had a really cool thing in common with me, and that was neat. Maybe you know who we are talking about. You probably know if you're watching this that I'm talking about you. And I got some really cool letters and buttons, and I got a couple patches, and I'm really stoked because I have a jean jacket that's super androgynous and neat. It's Calvin Klein. Ooh, I got it for free. I would never buy a Calvin Klein thing. I'm not that rich. Anyway, so I'm gonna iron my gay patches on my thing, and everybody was just so sweet and patient because it was cold, and we got kicked out. We got kicked out of the park because the guards are, I don't know, they're just crabby or something. I don't know. People tell me the guards are kind of weird here. I don't know if that's true. They seemed kind of weird, but so thank you for your patience for like while we figured it out. I know I wasn't the best like leader. That's just not my nature. I'm working on it, and I definitely think that if I'm gonna do something like this in the future, I gotta be more prepared for like more people showing up and taking charge and stuff. So that is noted. But I hope it seemed like people. I'm just really insecure, so I'm worried that even though it seemed like everyone had a super, super awesome time, and even though the energy felt really great and positive, I always just like to worry about stuff. So I worry that some people were like didn't get as much time as they wanted, or they were cold, or they were had to wait a long time, which would be frustrating, especially with the expectation that I set that it would be super low-key. So that's my bad. But I still had a blast, and I hope everyone else had a blast. I think they did. I really think so. Yeah, but it was really, really neat. And then, so that lasted for quite a while, from like 4 to 7. It was so neat. Oh, and then there were a couple poly folks who were super cute, and I'm not gonna, when I talk about personal things, I'll try not to say names because I don't want to like out anyone. And there was people from Belfast and Wales and Cork. There was a lot of you from Cork. Not necessarily. There was a few of you from Cork at the meetup, but there's also just a lot of you who watch me from Cork, which I didn't know. Yeah, one of you came from Wales. And now names are coming back to me. There was Chris and Kristen and there's some names that I took to add on Facebook and and Insta, and I might not remember to do that for a couple days. So if that's you, please don't think that I just like forgot about you. I'm just really pooped and I have to go to bed, but you're in my mind. And then some people had really like, thank you for the people who like opened up. I thought that was really brave and cool. Some of you like came up and you had like a story or like a thing, and it got kind of emotional, and that's always like very special to be a part of. So thank you. Thank you for being kind to me. I think my brain like short-circuited halfway through, and I forgot how to speak English a little bit, but you all were really patient and kind, and that was nice. And then Jackson and I headed back to my hotel. Oh, and there was Edward, and there was Owen, and there was free donuts. Well, not free, someone bought them, but they gave us donuts. That was cool. Oh, and then we went with a bunch of people to, oh, I'm not going to say, I forget what it's called, but it's a really beautiful college in Dublin, and just right in the city. Jackson says it looks like Hogwarts. You're going to know what it is. It has the Book of Kells, I think. But, so we walked through that in the middle of the night. That was cool. It was neat. It was just very neat. Yeah. Yeah, it was just cool. And then, afterwards, Jackson and I came back here, and we filmed a couple things. One video for my channel, and one for us. And then, a few people said they were going out. Oh, maybe I should have checked Twitter. Shoot. See, these are all the things that I worry about. Fuck. Maybe I should have. Oops, sorry. Maybe I should have checked Twitter while I was at the George. I lost data, which was weird. I bought data for my phone and it was working, and then it stopped. I don't know, because I didn't hit my maximum for the day, so I'm confused about why it's not working. Anyway, so we went to the George. Jackson and Kate and Gray helped walk me there, which was neat. And then we met up with a few people from the meetup there. I know that a few people were interested in going, but they didn't go. I hope that wasn't just because they couldn't find me. I hope that wasn't it. But yeah, and that was really fun, and it was really chill. That actually felt more low-key, which I liked. So that was a moment of what my expectation was. We were just hanging out and talking and kind of dancing and kind of watching a drag show. I had a drink, which was nice. I had a Heineken, which was yummy, but it was still low-key. And yeah. And there were a lot of cute couples that showed up today, which was really cute, but also made me miss Grace a lot. But it was really cute to watch them be cute. And most of them were super cute queer and or trans couples, and that's always warms my heart. When there was Arthur, and yeah, there was just a lot of great people. And if I didn't say your name, it's not because you weren't fantastic. It's because I'm a potato. It's just because I'm blanking. There's so much going on in my head right now. Yeah, but it was a really cool day. It was a super neat day. Thank you if you were a part of it. It was cool. I'm not gonna forget this day. It was a good day. It was just a really good day. When strangers become friends, or I don't know, or it's a neat thing. It's a cool thing. It's a cool thing. A lot of you are really talented. You make art and cool things, so I got to see some of that, which was neat. Also, a lot of you were really relatable. We all had the same probs. That was fun to feel not alone in. Okay, I have to end this. This is gonna get. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to upload it on this hotel Wi-Fi. Well, anyway, so I have to go to bed because I'm real tired. But tomorrow I go to see Miss Melody Murphy, which I'm super stoked about. They seem just like a peach. And we're gonna film some cute videos, and it's gonna be good. But tomorrow, that's all I'm doing. Because I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep the night before on the plane, so I have no idea how I'm still going. I think it's actually because everyone I met was so phenomenal. It was hard for me to end the day or say goodbye, because I was like, this is great. Why would I end it by going to bed? And then eventually I had to. But tomorrow I'm gonna sleep. So I'm gonna go see Melanie. We're gonna hang out a little bit, film some stuff, maybe hang out a little more. And then I'm gonna get back, and I'm just gonna have a me evening. I'm gonna get some dinner. Do you have a dinner recommendation in London? I'm in technically North London. I'm north of that river that splits it, but I'm still in the center. So that's where-ish I am. And then, do you have any recommendations for where I should eat? And then I'm just gonna have a me day, because I need it. And a me day could truly just consist of going to bed at 5 p.m. because I'm so exhausted. But it's gonna be nice. Or maybe I'll just walk. Okay, anyway, thank you. The thing I wanted to say was thank you. Oh, and I got lots of Irish candy. You guys are just great people. Love you being great. It was really cool. Okay, I'm done because this is pointless. I'm just gonna keep saying thanks. Okay, bye. You rock.